What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Neon Trash.
Yes.
Tommy the Hammer here, hanging out with Adam McDoogleez, Johnny Rockets. It is the Rockets Pick Rocket. What are we rocking tonight, man?
We're gonna rock some old school cheese. Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla because, of course, he does.
Yeah,
why not?
This is Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
Why not?
I got this. A homeboy Heavy G lent me this along with a few others, and I'm so happy he did, so we can watch this again. So we're gonna give this classic bit of goofiness a watch, and maybe Tommy Boy, you dig up a trailer, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
Something
and you guys
like
are
that.
gonna
Peep that shit.
And when we get back, you guys are gonna know our opinions on Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla. What a cumbersome title.
It's bananas. What can I say?
Oh boy. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Do I need you, oh, my do I, baby? Of course I do. Duke Mitchell and Sammy Petrillo turn an island paradise into the zaniest madhouse in the seven seas. Charlita puts a gleam in Duke Mitchell's eyes. Your smile only added life to your masquerade. Muriel Landers puts the whammy on Sammy.
Sammy! Run for your life! Go on, get out of here. Run for your life.
Ramona, the romantic chimp, takes off on a romantic chase of her own.
Strange, but interesting.
Really think so? What did Tommy count?
Bela Lugosi finds the perfect subject to turn a gorilla into a goof, and versa versa.
Look, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand a word. What am I, dumb or something? Don't answer that. Now look, Duke Mitchell, I'm running this game, you understand? I don't talk back. Yeah, now put it on, because we got to get out that door.
We just got done watching Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla, and that was maybe the longest 74 minutes of my life. It's still kind of fun watching like trash and cheese from like 70 years ago. You know, it's neat that this stuff is still kicking around in a format that we can watch. You know, as in like, you know, that's about the only value this thing has left is like its historical value.
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty
but
much.
I will say it's still kind of funny to like go back and look at this. Is like, I mean, yeah, it's like trash and cheese, and yeah, it's the only thing it has is Bela Lugosi, and it's so bad that they had to put his name in the title of the movie.
That's all it had going
That's all
for
I
it.
had.
Seriously, that's this movie's sole selling point, and it took way too long to get to him, of course.
I mean, I could appreciate this movie for being, you know, of a classic era and everything. And I must say that they were right to put Bela Lugosi in the title because he sells the movie. I mean, when he's there, you're engaged because, I mean, he is who he is. I mean, he's a magnificent performer. He has charisma. He has presence, you know?
He's just absolutely a legend.
Yes, he is. Most of it is spent on these two guys who are, you think they're Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, but they're complete knockoffs. They're not even them.
Rip-off. It's so crazy to
It's
see.
so weird. It's like, okay, yeah, we want Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis for this picture, but we can't get him. Okay, let's get some guys who look kind of like
hacks.
him. Yeah, some hacks. And just throw them in there. And it's like, okay, all right.
I mean, what more can I say that these boys haven't already said? Let's not beat a dead horse here, or in this case, beat a dead man in a gorilla suit. This movie definitely did not deliver, at least in my regards. I wanted so much more for this movie. I do remember watching it back in the day, but me and Adam were kind of discussing during the film that we might have been very intoxicated when we saw this movie because I don't remember anything about it, and I found myself, you know, having a lot of oh yeah moments, but like, who cares? Because this movie's there's no shoes dropping. Everything is bad. This is terrible. there's so much better old school gorilla movies, including the original King Kong. Who would watch this over King fucking Kong? Nobody. So yeah, cool. Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla. What a fucking ape fart in the face. Sorry. Johnny boy, let's kick off the old star count.
I will gladly kick off the star count with a grand total of 3 stars. This is just not that good of a film. I can give it a little bit of production. I can give a little bit for Bela Lugosi doing his thing, at least trying to in a way. But this is just not a good movie, folks.
Yeah, I mean, what Tom was mentioning, this is kind of the best way to see this movie if you're really wasted and not really paying much attention to it late at night. Perfectly with like music blasting over it. Yeah, that's the ideal way to see this movie. So, for that reason, I mean, it's like I said, Bela Lugosi helps to salvage it, but that's not saying much. So I'm going to go with Johnny over here. I'm only going to give this 3 stars.
Oh, wow. You guys are a little bit higher than me. I'm just going...
Oh, really? Shoot the moon there, Thomas. Well...
I told you guys during the film I was percolating at a set number, and when we began the movie, I was at a 4. That percolation just kept cooling down until I hit 2. I'm gonna tell you why this movie gets 2. Even its good elements are squandered. Like everything, like all the good sets, the hot actress, the badass monkey suits, even like the potential at comedy, it's so mishandled, so boring, and just used for all the wrong reasons. This movie's definitely not good, but yeah, maybe it does have some value in terms of the whole, public domain. You're going to catch it late at night on TV randomly scene. And for that, I guess it's worth something. And it's definitely an interesting footnote for old Bela Lugosi's career. Right, boys?
Yeah.
Right.
Preferably a way, way low footnote.
I'll wrap this up by saying I think this does have a little bit of value as like the B movie at the drive-in back in the day, and like you're with, some girl and you really don't care what's on the screen. Like, this is the perfect movie to not pay attention to because you got something else going on.
What's happening? Oh, Bela Lugosi's turning a man into an ape. Whatever. Meet the blah, blah, blah.
Hope we've been informative to y'all.
Until the next time, tune in to Neon Trash. Drink one for me, folks, because we've been drinking plenty.
Yeah, we've been drinking plenty for you, so you don't have to watch this movie because we did for you. So there you go.